Chicago, 1978. John Wayne Gacy, a seemingly ordinary man, led a double life. He was a friendly face at neighborhood gatherings, a successful contractor, even a clown for children's parties. No one suspected the horror hidden within his seemingly normal suburban home. Behind the facade of normalcy, Gacy was a predator. He preyed on young men, luring them with promises of work or money. His victims, mostly teenagers, were trapped, tortured, and murdered. The discovery of the bodies sent shockwaves through America. Gacy's jovial facade crumbled, revealing a monster who had haunted the Chicago suburbs for years. John Wayne Gacy Jr. was born in Chicago in 1942. His childhood was marked by abuse and neglect. His father, an alcoholic, subjected him to constant physical and verbal abuse. Young John craved his father's approval, a yearning that would tragically shape his life. He found solace in solitary activities, developing a fascination with death and decay. Gacy's teenage years were troubled. He struggled to fit in, grappling with his emerging sexuality. He dropped out of school, drifting from job to job. His desires, suppressed but not extinguished, would soon resurface with terrifying consequences. The disappearance of 15-year-old Robert Piest in December 1978 would unravel Gacy's carefully constructed facade. Piest, last seen at Gacy's contracting company, vanished without a trace. Police, suspecting foul play, focused their investigation on Gacy. A search warrant for his home revealed a house of horrors. The stench of decay, overpowering and unmistakable, led investigators to the crawlspace. There, they unearthed a macabre scene. Bodies wrapped in plastic and lime were piled atop one another. The sheer number of victims, 29 in total, shocked even seasoned detectives. Gacy, apprehended and charged with murder, confessed to his crimes. He described his motive and operation in chilling detail, outlining a pattern of deception, torture, and murder. Media frenzy and societal shockwaves. The Gacy case ignited a media firestorm. Newspapers ran daily updates, detailing the gruesome discoveries and Gacy's chilling confessions. Television crews descended upon Chicago, broadcasting live from outside Gacy's now infamous home. The nation was captivated, both repulsed and strangely drawn to the macabre details of the case. Gacy, dubbed the Killer Clown, became a symbol of evil, his crimes shattering the illusion of safety in suburbia. Parents, gripped by fear, questioned the security of their own homes. The case sparked a national conversation about the nature of evil, the vulnerability of youth, and the importance of vigilance. The Gacy case, a watershed moment in American history, forced society to confront its own vulnerabilities and the monsters that lurk beneath the surface. Justice served. Trial, conviction, and execution. John Wayne Gacy's trial began in 1980. The prosecution, armed with overwhelming evidence, presented a compelling case. They called upon forensic experts, investigators, and family members of the victims to paint a picture of Gacy's depravity. Gacy's defense team, facing an uphill battle, attempted to plead insanity, arguing that he was not in control of his actions. The jury, however, was unconvinced. After deliberating for just 2 hours, they returned with a guilty verdict on all 33 counts of murder. Gacy was sentenced to death, his crimes deemed too heinous for any other punishment. On May 10, 1994, John Wayne Gacy was executed by lethal injection at Stateville Correctional Center in Illinois. His execution, witnessed by family members of his victims, brought a sense of closure to a community forever scarred by his crimes. Reflections on a Nightmare. The case of John Wayne Gacy continues to fascinate and horrify. His crimes, a chilling reminder of the capacity for human evil, have inspired countless books, documentaries, and films. The case has also had a lasting impact on criminal profiling, raising awareness about the warning signs of psychopathy and the importance of early intervention. Gacy's legacy, however, extends beyond the realm of true crime. His case serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance, the need to protect the vulnerable, and the dangers of judging by appearances. The Gacy case also highlights the importance of remembering the victims. Their lives, cut tragically short, should not be forgotten. The legacy of John Wayne Gacy is a chilling tale of horror.